Hello my dear student of standard 10. How are you? Hope you are fine by the grace of Allah. Today I will discuss about chapter 12, lecture 7. In the previous classes we are discussing about the types of country on the basis of degree of development, and we know that there are three types of countries: developed, underdeveloped and developing countries, isn't it? So in the previous classes I have discussed about the developed and underdeveloped countries. Today I will discuss about developing countries. So now, definition of developing countries. The countries which are going through the initial levels of industrial development along with low per capita income are known as developing countries. These countries belong under the category of third world countries. They are known as lower developed countries also. Now, characteristics of developing country. At first, awareness about the economic condition and initiatives for planned development. Developing countries are being aware about the condition of their own economic development and take effective steps for changing the condition of economic development. But there are many obstacles on the way of implementation of this developing program in the developing countries. Due to overpopulation and shortage of resources, it is not possible to attain development without planned program. Second characteristics, the availability of natural resources and possibility of development. In the developing countries, there are available resources such as land, mineral resources, water resources, etc. But the volume of population is also high. So, initiatives are taken to enhance production by utilizing these natural resources and by controlling growth of population. Third characteristics, the reduction of dependence on agriculture and rapid industrialization. So here the main feature of developing country is to transform from agriculture based state to industry based state. For this purpose, through planned programs, steps are taken to establish basic or heavy industry and to invest more in industry sector. Fourth, the gradual development of agriculture sector. So here in developing countries, agriculture system is modernized day by day. Different arrangements are taken for cultivation in scientific method, development of infrastructure of agriculture, supply of high quality seed, fertilizer and irrigation facility, and as a result, productivity of agriculture increases and gradual development of agriculture starts. Now, 5 number characteristics, development of infrastructure. So here different actions are taken to develop and extend economic infrastructure such as transport and communication system, for formation and supply of capital, social infrastructure and development of social environment. Number 6 characteristics, decreasing of growth rate of population and increasing of human resources development. In developing countries, national program is taken to control population. As a result, though slow, but the rate of population growth is gradually decreasing. To develop human resources, different steps are taken such as different projects are taken to increase literacy rate, extension of education and training programs, expansion of health facilities and services, increasing aid in professional training and in acquiring skills, creating extensive employment opportunities. Number 7, decreasing of unemployment and poverty rate. We know widespread unemployment is also existed in the developing countries. But efforts are taken to reduce the rate of unemployment through using of modern methods in agriculture, rapid industrialization, creation of new employment opportunities, and to reduce poverty, various types of plans and projects are also taken by the government. Now, number 8, reducing of dependency on foreign aid. So here, in the developing countries, huge amount of money and capital is required to implement development plans and programs, but it is not possible to collect sufficient fund from internal sources. So these countries have to depend on foreign loan, aid and grant. But last one decade, it is seen that the amount of taking loan is gradually decreasing due to achieving development at some stages. Number 9, ensuring financial welfare of the people. The main objective of economic development is to ensure maximum financial and social well-being of the people. It is possible when by ensuring balanced distribution of income together with economic development, financial and social welfare. Number 2, by solving socio-economic problems. Number 10, increasing of rate of urbanization. In the developing countries, a trend of gradual development is created through planned economic and social programs. This trend is much rapid in some countries but not so much in other countries. But because of these development activities, modernization of rural economy gradually takes place. Infrastructure develops and people move from villages to cities in search of work because of industrialization. Okay. Now 11 number, development in social environment. Though slow, but in the developing countries, education, health service, recreation system, roads and bridges, transport and communication system, financial organizations such as bank and insurance facilities, internal communication, etc. are developed and expanded. 12. Increasing of per capita income and standard of living. In developing countries, the economy is mainly run on the basis of planning. So, a tendency to development is created by implementing the plans. As a result, per capita income of the people is increasing gradually and development starts in the standard of living. Now, here is one list of developing countries. There are around 137 countries under the category. So I have given some of them. This is our Bangladesh. Okay. So now you will watch one video on the top 20 developing countries in the world.
In today's world, every country wants to become the largest economy in the world and dominate the world like the USA does. Following the capitalist model of the US in the last decades, many countries have turned their economy from socialist to capitalist, and a special group of them are known as G20 countries, also called as major economies. This includes many countries from both developed worlds like US, Germany, Japan, and the developing countries like China, India, and Indonesia. Whether their economy is functioning or not is directly related to GDP growth rate of that country. The GDP growth rate is the most important indicator of economic health. When the economy is expanding, the GDP growth rate is positive and businesses will start investing. But if it is declining, then businesses will hold off investment in these countries and indicates recession. This GDP growth rate is calculated by majorly two institutes, World Bank and IMF. So in this video, you're going to see GDP growth rate projections of major economies for the year 2019. But before we begin, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos. Let's begin. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos.
Now thank you for watching the video. Now here is one question, that is what types of country of Bangladesh. So already you know that is Bangladesh is a developing country. Okay. So you will write the characteristics here. So if the question will be that is what type of country is mentioned in the above stem or like this. So you will explain the characteristics of developing countries on the basis of the question. Clear? So everybody, up to this, stay at your home safely. Thank you everyone.